Hey everyone, this is Tyler from Craft & Tailored. In this episode of Under the Radar, we're going over a very beautiful 1970s Zodiac Olympos Automatic. The reference is 723928 and it's a gold cap model. Really excited to share this one with you guys because it is just such a beautiful and unique watch. I love how this watch fits on the wrist and I love all the small details that come with this watch. So as you know, Craft & Tailored is a huge fan of Zodiac watches, vintage Zodiac, modern Zodiac. We just really dig what the brand did and is doing currently. So most of what we think of with Zodiac is their sport models. That's what they're most celebrated for. The Seawolves, the Aerospace GMTs, and these are all incredible watches that are very well deserving of being celebrated. Zodiac produced watches that weren't just sport models. They also produced some dressier models, some chronographs that we've talked about before. And this Olympos was kind of their, what word am I thinking of? The Zodiac Olympos was their premier dress model, and rightfully so. And what I think is so cool about the Olympos is it really is within the Zodiac ethos. Zodiac was never afraid of using loud colors or interesting case designs or interesting dial configurations while maintaining a very sophisticated and stylish and dressy look to their watch. They're still able to incorporate that interesting case design and dial configuration that I think that makes this watch, the Olympos, so distinctly Zodiac while still having that sort of more elevated style. And definitely the most distinct feature of the Zodiac Olympos is going to be the case design. It's what we call a manta ray case, and it is an asymmetrical design with a crown actually at the 2 o'clock rather than the more normally seen 3 o'clock position for the crown. And it has this case that swoops and tapers in so many different directions and has so many different chamfers that fall along the case that really give it this beautiful, angular, I would say masculine sort of design, even though the case isn't massive. So I have a pair of calipers. Dylan! Where are calipers? There's some on my desk. Sweet, okay. So the case measures in kind of a interesting way because it does sort of flare out and taper in so many different ways. At its widest point, it is 36 millimeters, and I would say it wears pretty true to size. Its true diameter is a little bit smaller, but because that case shape does extend out, it is a true 36 millimeter watch, and it wears as such. It's definitely not too small. It doesn't feel too big either, especially for a dress piece. Normally we would see those in like the 35, 34 millimeter range, and it fits over the cuff perfectly. And I wanted to wear a dress shirt today just so I could wear it with this watch. And I paired it with a blue strap because it matches my slacks. And you know, I just kind of wanted to be cool like that. The case design really is just one of the coolest aspects of this watch, but I really want to touch on the dial as well. The Zodiac Olymposes all came with like really unique dial designs. There's this concentric brushing, there is a mystery dial version that's really, really cool. They did black dials. This is a silver dial here, and it's kind of like a sunburst design, but it's also brushed in a way that it's split up into 4 quarters. And I think it just gives the watch even more depth, and it accents the watch so nicely because it's not just the case that is really impressive, it's also the dial. And I love just smaller details of this watch, be it the applied logo, and the date wheel is actually in blue. And normally we see date wheels in black or sometimes in red, but to see it in blue is kind of just like a cool little twist, and is another reason why I paired it with a blue strap here. For the level of style that you get with this watch, its price is kind of unmatched. Sometimes you can find these in kind of like really beat up, wearable condition. The one I have on my wrist that's currently for sale is in really stellar condition. It's priced under $1,000, and for a lot of these watches, depending on their condition, you can find them under $1,000. And they're just super stylish, super cool, really unique Zodiac watches that I think is becoming more of a known name brand, especially for vintage watches. There is a reissue modern one. I don't see those on people's wrists as much as I do, say, the modern reissue Zodiac Seawolves, and especially the vintage. I don't see them on people's wrists very often, but they are out there and they are really good deals still. And I think that they're just really fun watches that you can wear, you know, formally like I am in a little bit more of a business setting, or more casually because they do have that very stylish case design. This watch is for sale. It's on our website at Craft and Tailored. And with that, I want to say thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow us at Instagram at Craft and Tailored, and we are also on TikTok. You can follow us there at Craft and Tailored as well. If you have watch questions, we're here to help. You can drop us a line at info@craftandtailored.com. See you in the next one. Cameron, do we want to promote that on YouTube?
Your hair looks nice, bro.
Okay, what is the TikTok handle?
Yes. What is the TikTok handle?
Yeah.
At Craft and Tailored. What else would it be?
I don't know. It could be A&D. It could be
A&D.
At Craft and Tailored. I don't know. Okay.
This is your thing. Like, you're part of this generation of like TikTok.
I'm kind of at the end of it.
Also, you know what I mean? TikTok. Get it?
All right.
We're in the watch business. TikTok.
All right.
Like
My question.
Talk, tickety tick.
My question's answered.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye, Cameron. Bye.